by Cavender, just off I-44 at 31st Street in Memorial.
Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back. It's 13 minutes after 9. Medicare Part D is prescription drug coverage that can save a lot of money for a lot of people. But there are 31 plans to choose from. How do you make sense of it all? Cindy Lofton and I were just talking a few minutes ago. She's from the Life Senior Services Program. And along the way, since '06, she was telling me that that her people, through some creative help and kind of helping you pick the things you need, can save roughly, you save the people that work with you $1 million a year.
Right.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's huge, isn't it, Bud?
And a lot of people on Medicare Part D, in fact, the large majority of them are on a specific, what's the word, income,
fixed income.
Fixed.
I think
That's
is
the
what
word
we're
I was
talking
looking
about.
for.
Right.
That's the word. Mine is broken. but that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of good stuff that you do.
Well, people on Medicare can be in what's called original Medicare, where they get doctor and hospital coverage through Medicare.
Okay.
But that does not include their drug coverage. So they have to sign up for a drug plan, which is a Part D prescription drug plan. And as you said, there are 31 plans available this next year. And it's huge to try. It's very confusing to try to pick out which plan is the best plan.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, and some folks, you know, may choose a plan. Some even chose plans in 2006 and haven't ever changed their plans. And we try to get the word out, and we appreciate you guys helping us get the word out, that these plans change every single year. The formularies change, meaning a person's drugs may be covered this year on their plan, and next year their formularies change and the drug is no longer covered.
Oh, wow.
So what we do is we help them look at all 31 of the plans, and we use Medicare's website. It's a really good, really easy to use website tool that will bring up the plans to us in the order of the least expensive plan for this person that covers their drugs the best. So at that point, it's fairly easy for us to be able to counsel and recommend. And many people switch their plans based on looking at this comparison. In fact, we are already seeing almost 70% of the people we're helping this year are changing their plans next year.
It's a huge number.
Isn't that huge?
Here's the thing, though. We're running out of time. It opened on October 15th, but by December 7th, we're finished.
That's it.
And if you haven't done it, you haven't done it.
That's right.
Till next year.
Right. The plan that you're on, midnight December 7th, if you haven't changed, that is your coverage for the next year.
And now your drugs may not be covered because of the formulas you're talking about. Oh, wow.
And
that's a mess.
most of the all of the plans have monthly premiums. Most of those premiums went up for next year.
Right.
Deductibles applied. The deductible may be higher next year than it was this year. So the people really need to look into this. Even if they like the plan they're on, we encourage them to review that plan. If nothing else, it may turn out when we're helping this particular individual, the plan they're on is still the best plan for next year, but they can walk out knowing they've got peace of mind for the next year.
And you do that at what? Is there a fee in that? Is it fee-based? It's free?
It's free.
That's phenomenal. 31 choices. How are you going to figure it out? Well, you talk to my friend Cindy and the folks at Life Senior Services. Medicare Part D can be confusing. She can clearly clear that up, her and her team. I can't because I don't know. But Cindy, I'm impressed. And you were saying that's roughly, that $1 million we talked about is roughly $1,500 per person that used your services, and your service didn't cost anything.
Exactly. We provide free assistance. We do ask people to call us to make an appointment because we have a wonderful team of volunteers that we want to make sure we have volunteers available to help each person that needs help.
Life Senior Services Medicare Part D assistance is free. You need to make an appointment. Call them at 918-664-9000. Clearly today you're busy. I get it. Extension 273. It's on the screen. Use it tomorrow or go to lifeseniorservices.org. Make sure you're up to date because by December 7th, you're not making changes for next year. Cindy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bud.
Mitch Albom's new novel is taking us to a small town in Michigan which suddenly finds itself receiving phone calls from the afterlife. We're going to talk a lot more about this fascinating book, and that's coming up next here on Tulsa's Channel 8.
A beautiful car makes a great first impression. That's why at Maaco, for a limited time, we're offering our most popular paint service for half price. So come to Maaco and let us turn the car you drive back into the car you love. Maaco, America.